Welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for your girl. I appreciate you. All right, guys, y'all saw the title. Without further ado, let's jump right into the juice, and I will see you at the pal selection. Peace. Pal one, let's go. All right, pal one. So these are like the little nail clippers, but like the ones for the cuticles and stuff. So it's very precise. So this is somebody who's very much into the details of things. Okay, I just saw the Four of Coins. So possibly someone controlling or frugal, or that has maybe one in a surety of money, or that is very money conscious. Y'all, I'm using these little nail joints because look, we celebrating getting the nails done, okay? Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Aries energy. Maybe somebody's a nail tech or enjoys getting their nails done. That's way too much. Maybe you do this person's nails. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. What's that? The subconscious, the hangman. Okay, so this is somebody who is, I would say, a little standoffish. So did I say? I think I did say all the sign: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo. Let's see what's behind that. Capricorn. Okay, this may have been somebody that you had a relationship for, like, that you had a relationship for a long time with. This is also somebody who you find very sexually pleasing. Okay, like y'all might have that good, like this might be a partner who just like put it down, or they think you put it down on them. This could be somebody that you see as family, or that you have a family with. This is also somebody that you may have like a business venture with, like you guys may, I don't know, like, I was going to say Uber together. I don't know, but something with like money, possibly a contract. So this could be somebody that you are married to, or at least in some type of long-term relationship with, or you knew this person for a long time. Okay. You could have a codependency like with this person, or this person could be codependent on you. Take the energy as it resonates. And this could be somebody who also overindulges as well, or has an overindulgent type of a spirit, or maybe even a addictive kind of like quality about them. So like a dependency. They may be dependent on escapism, depending on sexual activities. They may, like, you get what I'm saying? They may, you know what I mean? It's not, maybe addicted, but maybe not. Maybe like an escapism, type of thing. This is also somebody who has a lot of deep emotions that they really don't talk about a lot. And if they do, it's almost in a way that is either like gaslighty, like they may be really sarcastic. This is also somebody who is pretty aggressive in like how they talk to, so they might be super critical. You guys may have either like I wouldn't say ego battles, but like conflicts where you guys may be even saying the same thing, but in a different way. Or just, for some, like I'm even seeing like y'all may like, fisticuff, okay? Little hostility between you guys. And it's almost like this makeup to breakup energy that I'm picking up here too. So as like heavy and toxic as you guys can get in the argument sector, it just gets just as heavy in the sexual sector. So it's like make up to break up, that's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's what I'm getting. This is also somebody who may, I wouldn't say future fake. Okay, I think they mean well. However, 444 in the clock, as I said this, or I'm about to say this, their follow through game may be a little lackluster. Maybe a little like they, it feels like they say a lot, but yeah, it feels like they say a lot, but their actions, they just don't follow through with it. This also may be somebody that you've taken a break from, or you guys like, oh yeah, I'm getting that energy again, make up to break up type of energy. So on and off type of an energy. You guys may be like this may be somebody who's either verbally aggressive or verbally intimidating. So if they don't ever get aggressive, their words may be very aggressive. How they use their language, yeah, like that. I think I said that gaslighting energy. Oh, let me pull one out. I got the Villains Tarot. Yeah, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck too. We're here, 555 on the clock, as I said that. So also this is somebody who is they can be encouraging. They can, I wouldn't say idealistic, but this is somebody who is very passionate, very enthusiastic, and they go like they either are looking towards something new, or they just have a lot of passion projects, or just get very caught up in the next best thing. Yeah, it's definitely given a dreamy type of energy too. But this is also somebody who has a lot of vitality about them too. So they may look a little younger than what they actually are, or they may even, maturely show up a little younger than they actually are. I just want one of these. Here go this dog again, y'all. Okay. Oh, Knight of Swords. Yeah. With the Hermit card here too. So this person may they may use their words, like they may weaponize like how they talk to you. Yeah, and with the Hangman and the Hermit energy too, this is somebody who either isolates you guys in relationship, or they may isolate a lot. And they may ruminate on the things that they should be doing, could be doing, want to do. And this is also somebody too who's hasty, so they don't really think about the things that they may say. They may be really rash, harsh in their delivery. It's really coming through in a communicative type of way. I'm not saying that there isn't any physical violence here. I am getting more of a like a communication like type of a energy. Love spell. This person may they may talk a lot of game. I saw patience and give it time. This may be somebody that I did say that energy of you guys putting in a lot of, you may have a long-term, or the relationship, my bad, may be long. My bad, y'all. This dog is just, oh my God, yo. Sound may be an important factor here. This person may get overwhelmed really easily, with sounds, loud sounds, maybe PTSD of some sort. Maybe you take that as it resonates. All right, let's get one of these. Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, so maybe this person overworks. Caution, find out more information. Maybe there's also too something about this connection that you're not seeing very well. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These seasons could be important, or these could be prominent placements in this person's chart or your chart. Liar, exactly. Somebody is be careful, someone is sneaky. Yeah, there's look, narcissist on the bottom of the deck, somebody that's full of themselves. So yeah, it's definitely something about their communication that's just not on the up and up here, and you may know this. I have trouble expressing myself here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, now my environment is getting very, very loud. This person may get loud. You guys, yeah, it's giving arguments and yelling, irritation, aggravation. I'm sorry for not contacting you. So possibly you guys are in no contact right now, or like y'all maybe they're on that off spirit that I was picking up there. I never met somebody like you. Definitely feelings here. I see that. I can see that. And with the Page of Cups, though, it's not the most emotionally mature person, though. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why I think they have that aggression in there. It's just so many feelings that they don't know how to self-regulate. That's not, I mean, hey, it is what it is. We all have our, we all have our stuff, past life regression. So this is somebody that you may see, that you may think that you guys have a past life together, or like I said earlier, they may seem like family. Yeah. Okay, let's get an affirmation to close this out. So that is the person who, I have great ideas. Oh, this person may get distracted because I just totally cut off my sentence there. They may go from one thing to another one subject to another very quickly. I have great ideas. It's always been inside me. I just had to be confident enough to let it out the weekend. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Powtu, let's go. All right, Powtu, let me just apologize for the dog in advance, y'all. My bad. At this point, it's my fault because I was chilling all day. Okay, I needed that though, y'all. Okay, so I'm using these nail tools because I'm celebrating doing my nails tomorrow, y'all. I'm so excited. I get a little bit of time to myself. So yeah, I need them done. So this is the cuticle pusher backer. So maybe you like push back, with this person. Maybe this person pushes back. Maybe you guys have a little, may have some ego battles going on. And with this like spatula here, I'm just, flip it, so maybe they good in the kitchen, flip it a wrist. Spatula too, you can flatten something out with a spatula. Digging, maybe they are a researcher or you're a researcher. Taurus energy, mad Taurus energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn again. You may have messages in another pile. Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. This is somebody that you care about a lot. Yeah, you definitely care about this person a lot, and is willing to put in the work towards a relationship, or they are with you. Yeah, that's feeling married here. This is somebody who may daydream a lot, or in conversation they may like go off and like, you know what I mean? Like, how you could just have a conversation that kind of just like when a person talks, you don't really know where they're going to go, but they always wind up like making sense, kind of like me. My Mercury's in Pisces, so I be like all over the place. Follow me, follow me, follow me. With this Cancer energy though, this is somebody that like is very compassionate, very nurturing. They could be like a therapist or something like that, or in a healing field. This is also someone, male or female, that's very feminine. So they're just very, very nurturing, very caring, extremely understanding, supportive, very kind and empathetic. So this person, they just are very understanding about you and what you're going through, and may hold emotional space towards you and these things, you and the people around them very, very well. You could be married to this person, or just like in a long-term committed relationship, or they could be, This may also be someone who you have deep emotional conversations with. Like, you guys talk about not only like you guys may have therapeutic conversations. You know what I mean? Like, this person may not even have their degree in counseling or whatever the case is, but how they speak and pull things out of you, and it may be a very emotionally safe space. This person the conversations that you have could like make you think about things very deeply, like even childhood patterns, things like that. You guys could talk about things like that. This is also someone who is perfectionistic, very into the details of things, and a very hard worker as well. And someone always like willing to learn, like they know a lot, but they're not afraid to begin again is what came up, but this is always somebody willing to put in the hard work and learn something new. Like, especially with you in the relationship, they're invested in learning you over and over and over again. This is also someone who, this could be a newer relationship too with the Ace of Pentacles here, but if it's not, and this is somebody that you've known for a while, or known for some length of time, then this is somebody that may even want to start a new beginning with you, or just sees you and the relationship as very fruitful and fresh, like a great opportunity, very stable and prosperous. They may see you as prosperous, or this person may be prosperous, and they're very ambitious too. Somebody who is headstrong. And then with this Scorpio energy that I'm getting here, is somebody also too who may have intimacy issues, or a fear of intimacy. That's the thing that I'm looking for. So they may cause you to emotionally go deep and can hold space for you, but for them, they may be a little harder to, I wouldn't say like crack open, but it may take them a little while to dig into their emotions on a deeper level. Or they may even have issues with trust. This is also someone too who is very sexually pleasing or just alluring. This is somebody who just magnetizes the sex, like, they just have that aura. This person may also be struggling with, I'm getting emotional addiction here too, because with this Scorpio energy, this Cancer energy, This person may also overindulge in like their thoughts and their emotions. Like they may not share a lot, but they're always like, I wouldn't say they're emotionally led, but this is somebody who is very like emotionally closed off, but they're always thinking about their emotions. Like they're a lot more sensitive than what they would like to admit. For some, this is maybe somebody who is emotionally codependent as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, these signs may be important. These seasons may be important. honeymoon phase, attending someone's honeymoon. So this is somebody who you guys, it may be a new connection and you may be in the honeymoon phase with this person, or this is just somebody who you guys may not have like hard times. Like it may feel like the honeymoon. And I know that's like not realistic, but just, take the energy as it resonates. You get what I'm trying to say. Love spell. Exactly. This person, this, I wouldn't say, it's, getting so many, it's hard for me to say this. So this person, when it comes to the deeper stuff, it's hard for them to express the deeper stuff. They can sit with it, they can hold it, they can be open to it, but it's hard for them to express the deeper stuff. And for that, this person may stay like surface level, and it may feel like a love spell because their shadow self, it seems like here, especially with this devil card at the end of my spread, that they're afraid of this shadows parts of themselves and showing that part to you. And so for that, it may seem like this person may have you under a love spell because things may be, they may be trying to project a better image than what they actually are. I hope that makes sense. Because nobody is perfect here. But there is, with this Seven of Cups at the subconscious energy, you may not be seeing everything clearly, or they may not be seeing everything clearly in the relationship, and they may have issues with that. Okay, hold on. Where's my, here they are. Look, I almost couldn't find my love oracle. Yeah, this person has trouble expressing their emotions. They're definitely emotional, but they have trouble expressing it. I can feel you. Yeah, this person's intuitive, very connected. You guys may have a very connecting relationship energy. You worry so much. So this could be you or this person, or they may have told you this before. I think that's a projection too, because I think they worry a lot. I want to person up and honor you. I did want to say this earlier, but I didn't, with that energy of that shadow aspect that I was talking about. This person may be trying to work on those things too. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. So for some, this is a past person. I don't know how, but you got my heart. Okay, affirmation to close this out. I attract positive individuals in my life. When the power of love overcomes the love, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Paltry, let's go. All right, Paltry. So this is a file. So possibly you guys are working on smoothing out the rough edges of the relationship, or this could be representing you or this person. Like you guys may be smoothing out your lives, if that makes sense. This also has like one of them little like things on the side you can pick at things. So maybe, yeah, it's like very precise type of an energy. Somebody who is perfectionistic or into the details, like a Virgo type of energy. Capricorn, Sagittarius here. I'll take them. Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius. This may be somebody who lives at a distance or travels, possibly travels for work. This actually may be like a same sex relationship. A Virgo energy here. This could be somebody too who may have like multiple jobs. They may get their coins in multiple different ways. They catching the bags. If it's a bag, they going to get it. They going to figure it out. They going to make it work. This is somebody who is compassionate, kind, emotionally safe, someone who could give good advice, or somebody who listens very well. This is also somebody into the details, a hard worker, also working on themselves as well. Somebody who tries to, they're overall, they want to be cooperative. They may have a cooperative type of like an energy, like a peacemaker. That's the word that I'm looking for. Somebody who is self-controlled as well. They always have, no matter what's going on with them emotionally or internally or externally, they're emotionally grounded. They're someone who likes to be level-headed. And they're also very nurturing, very practical, a provider. They are able to use their resources. This may be somebody too who is a good networker as well. This is also somebody who, they may like, their words may cut. Sometimes they could gaslight. You know what I'm getting though? I get that they gaslight themselves. Like, I feel like it's an internal gaslighting. Like, they may have an imposter syndrome type of thing going on, because with all this worker energy and them like looking towards the future and decisions and traveling and discovery, this is always somebody that's looking towards the next thing. I feel like nothing's really good enough for this person. Like, they may achieve something and they're like, okay, but what we about to do on to the next sort of thing, especially with this 7 of coins here. Oh my gosh, whoa, my bad, y'all. It got really, really, like, it was so loud, and it's a little, I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. They are going off. They crashing out. And it's so crazy because I was talking to my sister earlier on the phone, and she was recalling some crash out sessions that we had when we were younger. Like, it was bad, y'all. And it was more so of me like protecting her. So I was seen on the outside, everybody knew me as the really, really nice girl, and her as kind of like, she was more bold, more popular, and also just like a lot more like wild than me on the outside. But honestly, it was really me who was the crash out. Like, but it was only people who like knew me. Like, if you didn't know me like that, I'm like, oh, hey, hi, how you doing? But if you know me and it's about to be some going down, they know to call Terry. I'm going to come through, period. Like, that's how it was. And that's what this energy is giving. It's giving somebody who don't get it twisted. They're cool, calm, collected demeanor. This is how they want to come through, because they have been working on their selves and their shadow self. But don't get it twisted for 1 second. This person will crash out. Okay, and that's what I was getting from that energy, especially with that little kid. Like, and they was even talking about like, unaliving themselves. It was crazy. I'm just like sitting here like, oh my God, what's this little person going through? I'm sending so much love towards them. And this person may have struggled with, they may have struggled with things when they were younger, and they may have even tried to do that. Or this is also someone who could just, they've worked hard on their shadow aspect. So they may not come across as that energy, but it's in there. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. This is also someone who is, I think I did say that earlier, someone hardworking and someone who has amassed some type of success. Like, there are someone who is, I wouldn't say like materialistic. They could be materialistic. Yeah, I'll say they could be materialistic, but this is somebody who is focused on the long game. Yeah, they persevere. Someone who has a lot of, like, I don't see the Capricorn. Oh yeah, there is Capricorn energy here. Yeah, duh. Yeah, this is somebody who is a lot about their business, about their coins. And they're patient too. So this is somebody who just does not give up very easily on things. They're going to put in that work. Oh, I just saw confession. So possibly this person keeps secrets, or you could have told this person a secret. They may be keeping a secret for you, maybe a secret relationship. I intuitively picked that up. Distance. So this person may be at a distance, emotionally or physically. Commitment. Yeah, this may be somebody that you're committed to in a committed relationship, no matter what the relationship looks like. Okay, we got all flavors of love, okay, nowadays. And narcissists. Okay, so this is somebody who may be full of themselves as well. Let's get a couple of love oracles. What do they want to say? You deserve the best. This person definitely, they care about you. Thank you. Deserve the best. I somehow trust you. Can you forgive me? And I still think about you. So for some, if this is a past person, this person, you stay on their mind. It's given the best I ever had. Okay. And if this is somebody that you may be on a break from, still same energy. And if this is a present relationship, then this is somebody who, they don't want to let you guys down. So like they're going to apologize. You could tell them, you hurt my feelings when, you blinked at me like that. And they'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you took that wrong. Like you get them, like that type of person. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. I'm losing light, y'all. Okay, I can become anything I put my mind to. Many people have failed, not so much because of their mistakes. They fail because they are afraid to try. George Foreman. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pile 4, let's go. All right, Pile 4. So this is the little a cuticle cutter. Okay, so from the outside looking in, this is not a tool that you would think would cut unless you really knew, right? That's who this person may be. From the outside looking in, don't get it twisted energy. This person to cut ya. Okay. All right. This is also a tool of precision as well. So this person could be very precise. Virgo energy, possibly. Aries. I'm going to put this sideways. Cancer energy. There's a lot going on here. You may not be able to get a word in edgewise with this person sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of Aries energy here. And as an Aries sun, we be stubborn, especially if we're unevolved, I said unevolved, is that a word? If we're not evolved, if we're not emotionally, we haven't figured out how to emotionally regulate, okay? Yeah, they may be selfish. Just focus primarily on the things that they want, what's important to them. They may see you in this relationship as a wish fulfillment, though. I will say that. And this could be a past person or somebody who wants to reconcile with you. This relationship, it looks like this relationship could have been volatile, and if it's not volatile, then this person is just somebody who wants their way. They want what they want, how exactly they want it, with the Emperor here and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, look, and also but me. At the end of the day, they're going to make sure that they are happy in the relationship, though. This is somebody who does want equal give and take, but on their terms. This is also someone that you may have been in a type of volatile partnership with, or you guys may have gotten to a lot of arguments. There may have been ego battles here, because with this Emperor energy, this person could have been very rigid, an authoritative type of an energy. This person also could be an entrepreneur, or this person too is somebody that just like they may not be emotionally expressive, but they look for certain signs and signals that that you like them, or that they like you like them. Yeah. This is also somebody who may have a couple of different jobs. They may do, they may be non-traditional, doesn't matter what type of work, but they definitely get the coins. This is somebody who's very practical as well. And sometimes they are like very domineering in their energy. So like they may be a bit of a tyrant sometimes, especially with the Emperor here, because the Emperor I got like sideways, especially with the Emperor sideways and the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who may gaslight you, even to try to like win. You know what I mean? They try to win at all costs. Like they may cut you with their words. They may bring up old stuff. They may bring up old things that you're trying to, get rid of, or like you may have told them like something secretive, or they just may use what you say against they may use what you say against you in an argument or something like that, just to win. I was thinking about this this Reddit post that I was listening to, and this person was and it was a female, and she was so obsessed with like winning that she used the trauma of her boyfriend and said it while they were playing a video game in front of all the friends, just so she could win. It was like crazy. And she thought about it too. This was some like calculated. So this person may be very calculated. Oh, I did say that in the beginning. And this may be somebody too that you are going like through cycles in a relationship, like an on and off type of relationship here. This may be also someone who is very critical of themselves, but also you. And somebody who is usually, when somebody is critical anyway, I think they're very critical of themselves, because that's how they think, and how we think is usually how we communicate to other people and what we project onto other people. So this is somebody who, always very judgmental. This person may travel for work too, or may like to travel. And this is somebody too that's really focused on the material, the material successes of life. They have a lot of love for you though. Oh, look, commitment card dropped out. So yeah, you guys may be in a commitment, or they may want to commit to you if you're not committed to this person. Mercury retrograde. Yeah, so this relationship, a lot of, pauses, a lot of on and offs, up and downs, things like that cycle that I think I was talking about cycles. Yeah. Maybe you guys are going through like a karmic type of a cycle. I see intuition here. So there may be a need for you to use your intuition. If you guys are on a break and they want to come back to you, you may need to, tap in. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Yeah, this may be somebody from the past, a relationship from the past that they may want to work it out. They may be trying to communicate that to you and come to you, confess that to you. If you guys are not talking right now. And for some, this is somebody that they may say to you, that they may confess to you that they want commitment. And that things may be on hold for whatever reason of the commitment. That was definitely a channeled message there. They may blame distance. They may blame their work. They may, oh, I want to be better in life. I want to upgrade before I commit, whatever, type of thing. Look, and as I was saying that, the Judgment card almost fell on the ground. So yeah. get a couple love messages before I lose all the light here. You're all I ever wanted. Yeah, this person definitely cares about you. I'm sorry for not contacting you. So that goes exactly with that energy that I was talking about. I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, this past energy is really coming out. I'm done pretending. Let's just get one more. Past life regression. Oh, and can we just talk it over? It was in reverse. So this person, if they haven't come back to you, they want to, but they just may be in their heads gaslighting themselves, or, you know, just like I said earlier, looking for any signs. So they may not think that you want them back. And for some, they may just be giving to another relationship. I gotta call it how I see it, okay? Let's get an affirmation to close this out, and I'll read both of them. I can overcome my obstacles. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Barack Obama. I can become anything I put my mind to. Many people fail, not so much because of their mistakes. They fail because they are afraid to try. George Foreman. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.